Hey guys, welcome to my very first video. Now I've been trying to make some videos quite some time, but I feel like I get too nervous or I don't know what to do. I guess you kind of have to feel comfortable with yourself in order to be filmed and make sure you don't get afraid of people commenting on your videos. You know, I guess now with social media it's such a big deal. People commenting like, oh, why you make this video, or oh, you can't cook, or this and that, you know. So I've been trying to make a couple cooking videos lately, and I feel like I always start them but I don't finish them, you know. And I don't know, I'm planning to get camera and stuff, and right now I'm filming on my phone, so I hope it's a really good quality or not. Just let me know down below. I am trying. It's my first video, you know. And I thought for the first video it would be good to get to know me, you know. I mean, you see all these people throw out videos at you, but I guess when you're trying to start a channel, especially one like mine's where I want to help you on tips and tricks and different cooking videos and just about life in general. Like, I feel I come from, how can I put this? All my life I've been, I guess, kind of shy. Like, it took a while for me to kind of grow out of my comfort zone. I mean, especially when I got to college, I was still nervous. But I feel like because it was such a different experience for me, I guess for any student kid it would be, you know, I feel like I have grown up a lot. I don't get as nervous talking in person as I used to. Like, people will say, oh, it sounds like you're crying, like, are you okay or not? But it's just, I don't know, I just always been afraid when I was talking in front of anyone, even if it was just like someone new or anything. Like, I'll just get so nervous. Like, but now I feel like I have a little bit more confidence, especially in the industry I want to get into. I mean, you kind of have to have a confidence boost to survive in there. But something about me that you should know is I'm from Los Angeles, born and raised. I did grow up in different parts. I was born in Anaheim, you know, Disneyland area. And I was technically really born in the hospital in Monterey Park. But after my grandma passed away, you know, we didn't really go visit that area much. We stayed in Anaheim, and one by one, as my parents had my little brothers and sisters, we moved different areas. I think the longest place we have lived was right next to my grandparents' house. We lived there for quite some time until, well, that's another story, but until we lost our house. And if you want to know more about that, I could tell you lots of crazy stories I've been through and experiences, especially, you know, living in LA, especially South LA, known as, I guess, the ghetto to everyone, which is, I mean, it's a little true. But I feel like now, looking back, it has changed a lot. I feel like the last time I went was like a year ago, and they're developing and making homes and condos. There's a Nike outlet store now, and a Smart and Finals, and a Home Depot, and some other stores. And it's crazy because before, like, the only thing that would be in that area was Food for Less. And then later on, we finally got a Little Caesars there, you know. But there wasn't really much in that area. I mean, most of South LA, depending, you know, if it's Crenshaw, where I am, is Watts, you know, the Watts Towers or the Watts Riots, you know. By the way, I'll be making a snack while I talk to you guys. Another thing that I want to post videos about is saving. Right now with this pandemic, food costs have gone up a lot, like crazy amount. And I've been using couponing a lot. Now, if you ever seen Crazy Couponing, like the show, like these ladies that would go crazy couponing, it's great to do that. I mean, there was this lady I met at work and she kind of got me into it. I didn't officially get more into it until now. And the reason for that was because it just started costing a lot for groceries. And obviously, on my budget, I don't want to be spending so much, but I also want to eat great. I mean, a lot of these people that you see that do the crazy couponing eat a lot of processed foods, you know? And there's nothing wrong when you buy them. I buy them too. But I can't just eat that. I need fruits, veggies, and I'm going to make more videos about that. For example, one of my biggest things I could tell you is when you start it is going to be hard. Trust me. It took a while till I got good at it. And once you do, you'll be saving more than half of what you're spending. And I say that because if you actually buy fruits and veggies, you know, there's not that many coupons for that. But trust me, there's digital coupons that most of your stores might not sell, but like put up in their little website, or if you have the app, which I do, you can notice that they post every Wednesday new coupons, or sometimes throughout the whole month. But I feel like I've been doing that a lot and it's been helping me, so I want to make videos and show you how to do it because I think it's a great way, especially if you're living on your own and your hours are cut back or not making as much right now because of the struggle. And the struggle is real, everyone. Well, right now, everyone is struggling. So, I live now in Arizona. I came out here for school. I kind of fell in love with the place. Honestly, coming out here was a different than living out in South Central. Huge big difference. I mean, it's a lot cleaner out here, not as crazy. Unless you live in Phoenix. What else? Let me know what kind of videos you guys want me to make. I told you I want to do cooking, couponing, you know. If you want me to do some story times, I could do that as well. I have lots of stories. Especially why you consider not having a close friend of yours be a roommate. I have roommate stories. You know, I have high school stories. Trust me, everyone has high school drama sometimes. And it's crazy because, like I said, I've always been a shy person. I don't like drama. I never really like gossiping either. But you always have those friends that say they're your friends, but really they're jealous, hating on you, and they really want everything you have or want what you want. And later on, I found out about these people. And some of them I found out little by little, especially after high school. And I think that's why after high school, I only still talked to these three people only. And they were only my friends. They're still my friends. We don't really talk as much anymore. But I still like their pictures and stuff, you know. And when their birthday comes, tell them happy birthday, you know. I feel like now we're all living our different lives. One of them is married. She has 2 dogs. My other friend, she just finished school and everything, and she's working with kids, which she loves. And my other friend, you know, she was still in school in Bakersfield and everything, and trying to get her career. And I feel like even though how time has passed when we all get together, it's like no time has passed. And that's when you know they're still your friends. I have one good friend here in Arizona, and I met her through my roommate, and it's crazy, some crazy stories. And now me and her are really good friends, and she's not friends with my roommate no more. There's a big story behind it, but yeah, I'll tell you sometime later. But the same with her, she's busy, I'm busy because I work Monday to Friday, you know, Saturday and Sunday are the only days I have off. And I feel like once you become an adult, that's all you basically do is wake up, eat, go to work, you know, come home, clean, relax for a bit, make dinner, eat, go to sleep. Same thing over and over. And then you have to kind of fit time to go to the market, work out, you know, do all these little things. And it's crazy because it's like you have no time to do anything else, but that's kind of like your life. Because you're an adult now, you know? And I guess it's even crazier once you have kids. I don't have kids yet. In the future, yeah. I don't know. Let me know down below something about you. What makes you who you are? Why did you choose that career? You're in school. How's it going with the pandemic? Do you use coupons? Because I feel like more the generation that use coupons are like moms or older people. But honestly, when you're living on your own and you're a young adult like I am, it helps. Like, you don't want to be eating ramens and all that. Like, my roommate, that's all she'll eat is like processed food, junk food and stuff. And I was blessed that my family helped me at the time with my rent and food, because honestly, I don't know how some people do it. Obviously now I know because I have to do it for myself. But those people that go to school and work, I give it to them because I can't imagine. And I feel like now it's like more of a struggle because so many people are losing their jobs because everything's getting closed again. Like, it's crazy. I wanted to go visit my family, and right now it's not a good time. I mean, the pandemic, 1, 2, their governor closed everything down again. They have all these rules now if you travel, and for me, I can't afford missing work. And then my other half, he can't afford it either. You know, we work together, we pay everything good, we have our lifestyle that we maintain. Yes, we go out once in a while, not too often. We don't like to, you know. No, it's just saving money, because honestly, if I didn't save money when my work closed, I didn't get my unemployment until probably 2 weeks before I had to go back to work. Like, before they said, you know. And imagine if I didn't have that money, how would I pay for my bills? How would I pay for my rent? And that's why you have to have some kind of money saved for these things, because you don't know what's going to happen. Right now, I don't even know what's going to happen when we come January. We have a new president, and he did say, in the first 100 days, he's going to make it as best as possible, which is good because we need to take action. But we should have took action a long time ago. We wouldn't be, here where we are right now if they took action then. But I guess we'll find out what happens, But when it comes, say my work has to close again, and what am I gonna do? I mean, hello, Arizona, unemployment isn't that great here. And, I cannot live off $200, a week. That's not enough to cover everything. So, my question to you is, what do you look forward to in the new year? For me, I really want to get more in shape. I've been telling myself I'm gonna work out more, but like I told you, once you get home and everything, and it's like, and day just goes, and I've been making little by little more time for it and eating better, but also it's so hard to make time because I just get so tired, Like this morning, I was exhausted. I did rest, I did sleep in, but I still did a pretty good workout. Went to the market real quick, get some stuff I needed, and I'm back here, And I still have the rest of the day to do whatever I want. I'm doing some more laundry, I'm gonna put the blankets to wash, but I really want to motivate myself, not just to lose weight, but to be more healthy, I've been eating a lot of good food, but I feel like I don't really see a difference yet, because obviously you need to work out too. And 3, when I got my birth control out, my body was going through a lot, and right now it's still going through a lot. I'm in a couple of TikTok videos about being on this birth control, and I'll leave it down below so you can watch if you're curious. But honestly, it affected me a lot, and that's why I got it out. And I also feel like it made me gain so much extra weight, and it was hard to lose it. And I feel like when they say birth control makes you gain weight and it's hard to stay on track, it's pretty true. Honestly, I will keep working, eating healthy. I cut back. I like to snack, and I switch all my chips and stuff that I love for healthy snacks. Like wheat thins, carrots. I love carrots and hummus. I switched from wheat to white bread. I cut down a lot of bread, carbs, and still my body, it stayed the same. I honestly didn't gain more weight, but I didn't lose it. If I did lose it, it was only on my legs and not my stomach. So now that I have my birth control out, my hormones are getting a little better. Honestly, it's been a crazy roller coaster, and I'm just glad to be alive, healthy, and have a job, I have to maintain a living, and it's crazy because honestly, I have a lot of friends who are just at home, California, Well, not friends, but no. And they're all still living at home. Most of all of them are. And to me, it's just like, even if I didn't stay here in Arizona, my plan was, to eventually not stay home. You know, my parents always been really strict. And you want to hear some story times? I'll tell you some, honestly. When you have strict parents, they don't lie when your kids try to get away with stuff. Which, I mean, I did a pretty good job of getting away with certain stuff. They wouldn't let me go out or stay out for so late, and I still tried to. You know, did drink when I wasn't supposed to. And I feel like I didn't really go out until I got out here. So, and it's sad because I never really asked my parents, like, oh, I want to go to a party or anything like that. It was just, I want to go to my friend's house. And it was true if I was going to her house or, we're going to go to the beach or this and that. And little by little, they started letting me go. But it wasn't until like, my last year of high school where, I really, even when I went back and I was already in college, I still had to follow the rules because I was under the roof, And I feel now, like with my sister and, my brothers and stuff, they were able to do a lot more things than I was. And it's just like, okay. But it's like, wow, you're really strict with me, but they get to go to this or you got to go to a concert. And at my age, at that time, I wasn't allowed to. Like, my aunt, I couldn't even go to a concert with my aunt, my dad's sister. But yet, I still went. We still had fun, and he didn't even know, We didn't do anything bad. But honestly, when I saw Nicki jam on stage, it was worth it. It's one of my favorite Mexican artists. If you know, you know. But it's like stuff like that, And I feel like with my own kids, I'm not gonna be that strict, If you're honest, you tell me where you are and you're actually right there, I'll let you go, But if it is something outrageous like wild party or something, then I'll probably be a little more strict with that. But if you're honestly going just to the park to eat with your friends and just hang out, I don't have a problem with that, And it's crazy, like crazy. Like, there's so many things I'm gonna do with my kids that I would want my parents to have treated me that way, because maybe I wouldn't have wanted to sneak out the house once or twice. And one of the times I sneak out the house was to go to the gym. Can you believe that? Just to go work out with my friend early in the morning to the gym. Why? Because we just wanted to hang out. And it's things like that. If your kids really aren't doing anything wrong and you don't let them just go have fun with their friends or even to go work out, yeah, you're a little too strict. And I get it. I live in South Central. A lot of things happen. A lot of people get stolen and everything. But it's not like we were going in the bus or anything. She was driving. Carried pepper spray. I still carry pepper spray to this day with me, And it's just safety reasons. Like, I know things could happen. And especially in that area. But it's not like I'm hanging out with gangsters, doing drugs, anything like that, But I guess you live and you learn. And I learned a lot. And now, when I have my children, I know what to do and what not to do. And I can't wait, having little kiddos around. But now I only want the most two. I have a big family. My dad had a big family. My grandma, she had 11 kids, so it does run in the family. But I only want two little angels and that's it. But if God blesses me with more, that's okay too. This is getting a little long, but let me know what you guys want to see. I just wanted to come on here, start my first video, get to know me, tell you some facts about me, some crazy stuff, some not, just a little information so you get to know who I am and why you should like or comment or subscribe to my channel. So many people are just making videos just for the money's sake or to get fame and known, but I feel like for me it's different. Like I said, I've been a very shy person, so this is one of the things I feel that will help me gain more confidence and to be more out there, especially because I want to get in more into the business industry and maybe become a project manager. Little steps. Right now I work as an assistant for a manager, and one way is you get the experience and you move up the ladder, basically. And in order to get up there, I want to be a little bit more open, confident, be able to be myself. Even when I first started that job, I was very shy, like I said. Now I'm like, blah, 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 blah. But it just takes some time for me to adjust. And I feel like making videos and talking to you guys will help me adjust to myself and life and just get out there. Like, honestly, like I said, I want to help people like me or people just understand, where I'm coming from and things about myself. Like, honestly, I really appreciate it. I hope you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I could improve on. Like